The memories in that house. I don't know. That house looked like it got a lot of memories. What's this say? The early morning shift. I know that's right. Because if I was a hoe, I would want to be out early in the morning and make my money and go in. I wouldn't be wanting to be out on them streets hoeing all day. Mm-mm. I want to hoe for about 20 minutes, and then I want to make my money and go in the house. Mm-hmm. I was down there on Figueroa when I was in California. Not down there, but I passed it, and I saw on the bus. And then look at the shoes. When I get done with my work, I'm gonna get them girls some shoes. I'm gonna get them girls some comfortable shoes, cause what I'm not about to do is walk up and down the street in uncomfortable shoes. Cause if I got to walk, I want my feet to be comfortable. And what pisses me off, if you look on here, they don't never had no bottled water. They don't never had no snacks. How I'm supposed to be hoeing without my bottled water and my snacks? I need the energy to be a hoe. It take energy to be a hoe. You just can't. These girls ain't just laying up being a hoe. They walking back and forth. They don't never had no bottled water. Never. Watch them. Let me see if we can find them. No bottled water. Look at where her bottled water at. Phone, booty out, and no bottle. If I'm gonna have my booty out, I'm gonna have some water with me. That's the early morning shift. You can tell it's early out there in California. Now see, shoes like that, but mine will look cuter. I have some like bedazzled stuff on my little flats. And then I'm not gonna have my booty out because as a hoe, you gotta get in and out of cars. So if you got your booty out, you got your booty getting in and out them men's car, you putting your whole booty on their seats. And both of y'all wrong because I don't know where your whole booty been and you don't know where them seats been. So while y'all walking around got your booty out, you can tell I'm gonna be a bad hoe, and not like bad in a good way, but terrible at it, because I need to have some clothes on that's gonna cover my butt, cause don't know what them people got in their seats. So now I got to figure out what kind of outfit I can wear to hoe, but where my booty is covered, cause I don't want to get no, nothing off their car seats. And that's if they just sit in a car seat. And I'm not gonna be no fat hoe either. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but if I'm gonna be a hoe, I want to be a nice, in shape hoe. Cause you're already fat, so you have to work extra. They'll have to pay me extra if I was a fat hoe. Cause it take extra breath to, work a fat body versus a smaller body. So I think I would have to be a fat hoe. They get paid extra. I mean, and there's so many of them. What it's gonna do? Like, it's so many of them. Like, these girls literally are all over the place, just hoeing early in the morning. Like, I'm getting up early to hoe. I gotta get my hoeing done at least by lunchtime. I want to be packing it in at about 11:30ish so I can start my lunch. Like, you got a hole next to the smog check. They over there checking smog while you right there hoeing. Like, no.
She was eating a donut.
And she eating a donut. Hoeing. At least she eating something. Because they don't never have nothing to eat. They'll be mad at me because I have to stop and have snacks. I'll be one of them snacking hoes. I'll be spending all my whole money on snacks. They'll be like, I thought you, they be like, girl, didn't you make 20? Yeah, but I was hungry. Hoeing take the energy out. I would be a terrible hoe because I wouldn't be doing nothing. I'll be one of them hoes. They be like, do you know? They be like, well, do you know? They'll be like, well, do you know? Don't do that. They be like, do you know? Can you? No. Mm-mm. Can you try? No. Mm-mm. They will put me out their car so quick and take their money back. Honey, just pay me to get in the car. I just want to get in and get out. Literally. Now, look how many hoes we had to see for one of them to get something to drink. Look how many hoes. It's too early in the morning, no drink. Y'all ain't even got your nutrients. You need nutrients to hold. You need a lot of nutrients to hold. A V8 or something. Look at that. That's where your job is. I'm not walking past no trash to do my job. And I wouldn't be walking nowhere, period. Oh, that's the weed shop. And that's where my money will go, right there, to the weed shop. My pimp would know where I would be at. They'd be like, if you don't get your ass. And I'll be like, well, I need this money, Nate. I need this to keep going. And I ain't going. And if you want, if I need the hoe, I need the hoe in the suburbs. That's kind of cute. You out there looking cute, the hoe. She probably be like, I'm cute, okay, but you still out there hoeing, girl. It's a cute outfit, but you wearing it the hoe. Y'all get dressed up to come out on the streets and hoe. They was in their hotel room beating their face. They got all kinds of hoes. Look at them. Look at them with their vape. They have a vape, but they don't got nothing to eat with y'all silly selves. That's why they hoes. They do shit ass backwards. Cause I'm gonna be out there with my blunt, my crushed ice, my sub salad. I had to put me up a whole table somewhere over there. I have to have a table. Y'all gonna have to come to my table if y'all want me to hold. And it's hot out. And I ain't seen a corner yet that I would feel comfortable. All these corners is ugly. Look, my pimp would be mad at me. He'd be like, girl, just pick a corner. I don't like that corner, Bobby. I don't like that corner either. I definitely don't like that one. Oh, that was the police.